गणाधिपो भानुशशीधरां सुतो बुधो गुरुभार्गवसूर्यनन्दनो राहुश्च केतुश्च परन्नवग्रह कुर्वन्तु पूर्णमनोरथं सदा उपेन्द्र इन्द्रो वरुणो हुताशनं धर्मो यमो वायुहरिश्चतुर्भुजं गन्धर्वयक्षो रगसिद्धचारणा कुर्वन्तवो पूर्णमनोरथं सदा।
With our discourse for this evening, first of all invocation prayer, then followed by a kirtan or a bhajan, and then we go on to the discourse. So, everything is in place. Focus upon any of the many forms of Ma, and there are many of the forms, including your own mother. Including your own mother, that's a form of Ma. So, let us focus on those forms for anyone, and Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Pray for yourselves and for those who are near and dear to you. At Vindheshwari Stotra. Om Ganganapatiye Namah. Om Shri Guru Charan Kamal Bhyo Namah. Om Ai Mahasaraswatye Namah. Om Namaschandikaya. निशुंभ शुंभ गर्जने प्रचंड खंड खंडिनी बनेरने प्रकाशिनी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी त्रिशूलमुंडधारिणी धरा विघातहारिणी गृहे गृहे निवासिनी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी दरिद्र दुःखहारिणी सुता विभौतिकारिणी वियोग शोकहारिणी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी लसत्सुलोललोचनं लतासनं वरं प्रदं कपालशूलधारिणी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी करो मुदा गदाधरा शिवा शिवप्रदायिनी वरा वरानना शुभा भजामि विंध्यवासिनी ऋषीन्द्र जामिनी प्रदं त्रिधास्य रूपधारिणी जले थले निवासिनी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी विशिष्ट शिष्टकारिणी विशाल रूपधारिणी महोदरे विलासिनी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी पुरंदरारि सेवितां सुरारि वंशखंडितां विशुद्ध बुद्धिकारिणी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी भजामि विंध्यवासिनी कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ओम अज्ञानं तिमिरांघस्य ज्ञानयञ्जं शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। हरि ओम तत्सत्। ओम उमा महेश्वराय श्री गुरु चरण कमल भ्यो नमः। ओम नमश्चंडिकाय। बोले श्री जगदम्बिका माता की जय। Devotees, the discourse is taken from Ramayana. Ramayana has many incidents dealing with various forms of Ma. We heard of one last night. Tonight we're going to hear another one. So devotees, you are in to hear some Chaupai, Doha, and then we shall pick up what we wish to, the message we wish to spread to you. So first of all, having completed the invocation prayer, As we are reading from Ramayana, let us focus upon the comely form of Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Sri Ram. And Om Tat Sat. Hey Ram Shri Ram, Jai Shri Sita Ram. इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता हो भजो जय जय भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता
भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता
इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता
इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता
इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता
इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता
भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता
भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता
जय जय भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता
भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता
भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता भजो मन राम हे भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता भजो मन सीता भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता भजो मन सीता भजो मन राम
भजो मन सीता
जय जय भजो मन
राम भजो मन सीता
इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता
इसमें भागवत
गीता भजो मन
राम भजो मन सीता
ओ भजो मन रामा
भजो मन राम
जय जय भजो मन सीता
भजो मन सीता
इसमें भागवत इसमें गीता भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता भजो मन राम भजो मन सीता बोले श्री सीता रामचंद्र की जय. Devotees, I go to the ending of Ramayana, the concluding pages. It is from Lav Kush Kand, and obviously we're going to deal with Mother Sita. Devotees, an individual, forgive this word individual, but a divine form which I feel is not emphasized enough. Many a time we feel Sita is a simple, obedient wife. Yes, that is true. She's that, but she's much, much more than that. Remember when her father made that vow, the only one to get married to her, the one who can lift this bow and string it. And devotees, none could do it. Thousands of men tried, powerful warriors. Sita, simple, tender Sita, was able to move it, clean the spot, and devotees more than that. So here, Do not ever think that 500 men couldn't lift it. She was able to lift it. Tells us of the power of the Hindu woman, of the Hindu mother. And devotees, I want you all to always bear this in mind. Navratri comes, it's a celebration of the greatness and the strength and the power of the mother. And mothers do have power. Think of what will happen in our religion if the mothers don't pull their weight and they're not there. Think of all the temples and groups and organizations, even the homes and wherever else. If the mothers don't do what is expected of them, then everything will fall apart, or to some extent. So we are speaking of one form of Ma we call Divine Mother, Sita. So devotees, it all goes on like this. Bhagwan Sri Ram had been coronated. Great merriment, gaiety, festivity and celebration. Why not? Devotees, he was the light. He had returned. The people were happy, overjoyed. But devotees, we all know how life is. Hot na ek saman, sabadina hot na ek saman. Hot na ek saman, sabadina hot na ek saman. Kabhu ka dulaha banat barati, chahudish mangal gan. Kabhu ka mrityu hot palchin me kar lambe parpan. Today we are clapping and singing and dancing. Why? Because celebration is about to take place, or is taking place. On that, another time, in that same home, there is singing, but perhaps no clapping, no dancing. It is another procession, not the barat or the marriage procession. It is a funeral procession. This is how life is. And so, devotees, as we say in English, every day is not Sunday. So here now, the tables are about to turn. One morning, Bhagwan Sri Ram, as he would always do, I'm using terms that we are accustomed with, because God neither sleeps nor does he awake. He's always present, doing what he has to do. So on this particular day, to follow the English way or the normal way, devotee Bhagwan Sri Ram got up. And he went to his brothers. They weren't expecting this. And devotees, he said something to Bhaiya Lakshman. What did Sri Ram say to Bhaiya Lakshman? सीता जी को व्याकुल देख और उनके प्राण कंठ और आए में आए जान लक्ष्मण जी व्याकुल हो गए। यह शरीर त्यागने को उद्यत हो कहने लगी, मेरे जीवन को धिक्कार है, मेरे जीवन को धिक्कार है। गगन गिरा भलई सुहाई जनकय पुत्रिका जियहि सुभागे राम जियहि सुभागी जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय 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 श्री राम जय राम ब्रह्म गिरा सुनि धीरज हाथे जोरे परिदक्षिण ले रथ चरण चिन्ह चले अवध पूरे त्रास घले रे राम त्रास घले रे जय राम श्री राम श्री राम Devotees, this katha is long. Many chaupai, many doha. We can't read all, but the few that we read, we'll just explain eventually. So Bhagwan Sri Ram has given Lakshmanji an instruction. Take Janki into the forest. लक्ष्मण जी की दशा देखकर सीता की मूर्छित हो गई। उस समय सुंदर आकाशवाणी हुई कि हे लक्ष्मण सुनो, सीता जी को छोड़ जाओ, भाग्यवती सीता जी जीते रहेंगी। ओ लक्ष्मण, worry not, Sita is Bhagyavati, blessed, she is divine mother. You leave her this spot and you return following the instruction of Bhagwan Sri Ram. And so devotees, Lakshman did as he was told. At once, he inquired, he told Sita, please, you need to come along at this point in time, and I have to continue my journey. And devotees, Sita Ma came off the chariot, and ब्रह्म वाणी को सुनकर लक्ष्मण धैर्य धारण किया और हाथ जोड़ सीता को परिक्रमा थी, और वह रथ ले सीता के चरण में वंदना करके बहुत दुख हो भाग्यवश अयोध्यापुरी को चले गए. Devotees, Lakshman did as he was told, and when Sita Ma came out, he bowed to her, understanding that she is divine mother, among other things, and so he left her there and he proceeded to Ayodhya, devotees, to convey the message to Sri Ram and all the others who were there. Now this is an interesting thing, we'll speak more about this as we go along. So devotees, Sita now is alone in the forest. Imagine today you are among people, tomorrow nobody is there. That's the way of this world and the way of life. So मूर्छा होने पर सीता जी चारों ओर देखने लगी. She there now, she's looking all around. She's not seeing anybody who she knows or anything that she knows, very strange in territory. And devoted, वहाँ न तो रथा न घोड़े न कहीं लक्ष्मण जी थी. वे प्राण पहले ही दुखी है, परंतु ये सब विकलना नहीं चाहती. Devotees, she didn't see anything that she was acquainted with. These horrid horses in the chariots, Lakshmanji, nothing. So she's now left alone. She has to do something. So what did she do? At that point, she's looking where to go, where to turn, what should I do? फिर वाल्मीकि मुनि मन में बहुत विलाप कर रही थी कि वाल्मीकि जानकी जी मन में बहुत विलाप करती थी, और वाल्मीकि ऋषि इधर घूमते ही हुए निकले. ज्ञानी वाल्मीकि ने कहा कि हे पुत्री, अपने वन जाने का कारण कहो. Devotees, there is always a way, there is God's way and there is my way and there is other ways. Sita now is lost but devotees, not for long. In that forest lived a great sage called Valmiki. We all know about him, or we've heard about him. And so Valmiki was there, and he saw her, and he inquired, "Hey Putri, O daughter, what are you doing in the forest alone? How come you are here? You belong to a princess, you're a queen, you are surrounded by all the pomp and luxury. Why is this happening?" And so, devotees, when he asked those questions, let us hear what happened. Muniputri maya janakaye ki Rama priya jagajan Jai Rama Shri Rama Jai Jai Rama Shri Rama Jai Rama त्यागन हे तू न जानू कछु त्यागन हे तू न जानू कछु विधि गति अति बलवान जय राम श्री राम देवर लखन गए पहुँचाए तब बरहे तुलख्यो मुनि राये सुनु सीता मिथिला पति मोह परम शीश मम अति पितु अति पितु तोरा राम अरूपितु तोरा चिंता अब जनि कर सुकुमारी मिली ही तो ही शेष हितकारी सादर पर्ण कोटि सिए आनी करिमा जन पुनि सब गति जानी गति जाने राम गति जानी जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम जय राम श्री राम
जय जय राम राम जय राम जय जय राम।
मेरे देवर लक्ष्मण जी मुझे यहाँ पहुँचा गए। यह सुन मुनिवर सब हाल जानकर बोले कि हे सीता जी सुनो, तुम्हारे पिता जनक सब प्रकार से मेरे प्रिय शिष्य है। हे सुकुमारी सीता जी, अब चिंता न करें, तुम्हें अंत में श्री राम जी मिलेंगी। Devotees will hear about the conversation. आदर सहित वे सीता जी अपने आश्रम में ले आए और स्नान का ध्यान किया, फिर सब गति जान ली। She met the great sage Valmiki, who was in that area, and devotees, he offered her all comfort and words of peace. He said, I know the situation, I know who you are, your father and myself were great friends, we had a great relationship, and you are the daughter of such an individual, and chinta na karo, don't worry. Ant mein Ram milengi. From now on, he's saying, in the end, eventually, all will be well. You shall be reunited with Bhagwan Sri Ram. You shall be reunited with him. Therefore, worry not. He took her inside his ashram, and their devotees, he gave her all that she would need for her stay in that point in time. So here now, I'll just read one chaupai again, and then we go and explain a few things, devotees, which will be what our katha is all about. आये सुभाखी आये सुभाखी राम आये सुभाखी दीन है ये फल मुनि आये सुभाखी जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम
जय राम जय राम
श्री राम जय जय राम So devotees, she has now found safe comfort in the holy arms of this holy man, and I mean holy arms in no negative way, meaning accommodation at his home, his ashram. And so all the doubts and fears and uncertainties were gone. She's now in a comfortable home, and devotees waiting for certain things to happen. What will happen there? First of all, let's go back a bit. Devotees, why is Sita in the forest once again? Why did Sri Ram tell Lakshman, take her? This is a very controversial part for many, but devotees, if you follow, depend on your thinking, then it is not so. Why is Sita being separated from Bhagwan Sri Ram? Devotees, none of them could answer. She looked at the home, she looked at the chariot, she looked at the places, and I was welcome in his home. Mordecai, they all wanted to see what I looked at on my wedding day. And today, just as I was welcomed, I am no longer welcome. We have all experienced these kind of feelings of rejection and acceptance and so on. It is a normal thing, devotees. When we are accepted, we feel happy. When we are rejected, we feel very dejected. So we have to understand the various feelings in life. That's how it is, devotees. So she didn't have the answer. Why today is my husband who welcomed me, who's everything to me, and I'm the queen of this kingdom, why the queen being put out? And the brothers are there and they would kill for her and they're not saying a word. Her in-laws who loved her so dearly, to the point the day came, they're not saying a word, they're not standing for her, nobody there for her. That also is an experience you'll have, one of the devotees, where those who you thought were for you are not there for you. You're all alone, and it's very painful, very painful. So she didn't have to wander for long. As we said before, the great sage was in that forest, and he explained the relationship. He accepted her. So now, devotees, why all this transpired? And she's also puzzled as much as you and I would be. But there's an explanation behind this. You see, when Sita was younger, devotees, one day she heard two parrots speaking. And I'm only going along the scriptural authority, not he say, them so, who say. So she heard two parrots speaking, and their language was very, very interesting, very enticing. They were a husband and wife parrots, if I may use such terms. And devotees, they were about to have, or soon would be expecting, a baby, a parrot baby. And you can imagine the expectation and the joy. And they were talking, I wonder, will this baby turn out like me? Will the baby resemble me? Will the voice be like mine? Will the feathers be like mine? And all of these wonderful kind of thoughts. And Sita is sitting under this tree in the father's garden and hearing this kind of conversation. She felt happy. It made her tremendously thrilled. And so she called a guard, you come, I want you to capture those parrots for me. And I'll place them in a special cage, and I'll listen to them speak every day, and they'll make me happy. So devotees, this guard came, and he did as he was told, but it so happened, because the female was heavier, devotees, when he threw the net, the male was lighter, so he flew away, and the female was trapped in that net. Just a while ago, they were happy talking. expecting the newborn, and now there is separation between the male parrot and the female parrot. Devotees, it was a very traumatic experience. But Sita didn't mind that she's enjoying it. She got at least one parrot that she could meet and talk and whatever and hear whatever it is. But this male parrot from a distance, he would cry out, "Oh, why don't you free yourself? Why don't you come? I'm missing you. Please, it's too much for me." But she couldn't do anything. Devotees. And so eventually, no matter what food she carried, what cage she put her in, what environment, devotee, the female parrot did not accept the hospitality of Sita in that baby child form. And devotee, the time came by not eating, not drinking, and also we all know how important when the mind is worried, when there's pain and trauma and so on. Devotees, she fell ill, and with illness, she died. So this female parrot died. You could imagine the situation with the male. Devotee, you see what we do as human beings? But to each his own. So the parrot died, and you can imagine how the male cried and whatever. And devotee, before dying, he was in that special cage. He opened his eyes very weakly and he looked at Sita. He said, you are the cause for my pain. You're the cause for my separation. And today, as I'm about to die out of pain and separation from my dear beloved, that day will come, where you will feel the same pain I am feeling for what you have done. The devotees, you take it as it is. I am not going any further to make any big elaboration, but this is a world of cause and effect. Whatever happened didn't happen by guess, luck, or chance. Hinduism does not believe in luck, guess, or chance. Everything is based upon our actions, whatever they might be. And even I must quick to say, I will hasten to add, even though there's a law of karma, there's also a law of grace. Just as devotees, things can happen otherwise, God's grace can overcome anything and overpower anything. But then you have to earn that grace, but we won't go into that. That's a different topic. So here now, this is the reason why it was explained to Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughan, and everybody. This is why this Sita was separated from Bhagwan Sri Ram. And devotees, she will now, as the time went by, she became an expectant mother, just as the parrot said. And so devotees, whatever we do, always be mindful, be circumspect, do whatever good we can do. We are not here to hurt or harm, but to help and heal. And so what happened? With the passing of time, she had two boys, Love and Kush, twin. And devotee, she trained them with the help of Valmiki, and all was well. Wonderful boys to make the mother proud. And at this point, according to the situation, Sri Ram doesn't know. So devotees, we go leave them there with the mother, enjoying all the comforts and growing up with the mother, single parent mother. And single parent mothers are very competent and capable also, but obviously if the father is there, it makes it better. And we see what's happening in society. So here, what happened in Ayodhya, let's go to Ayodhya. Bhagwan Sri Ram thought it was time to perform the Ashwamedh Yajna. That's where a horse is released, and if nobody challenges it or ties it, then they accept the sovereignty and rule of Bhagwan Sri Ram. So the horse went and devotees, the soldiers followed. Nobody there because that's Raja Ram, mighty powerful Ram. And then what happened? Devotees, the horse came right where Love and Kush were. So when they saw this white horse, children, they love to see animals, they love to beat animals, although some love to eat it. We're not talking about that. Anyway, when they saw this white horse, they were trapped, they were happy, and devotees, they held it and they tied it. So now the horse which should be free is in captivity. So Sri Ram was informed. He told, well, I have to call the whole story short, he called Lakshman, he called Shatrughan, he called Bharat, he called everybody. Go and see. And whenever they went, devotees, the instruction was the same. You boys, release that horse. But devotees, they did not release it. And none could go and take it for themselves. Until Sri Ram said, Hanuman, go and see what is happening. Hanumanji Pawan Sut, Bajrang Bali, he went, and when he looked, what he saw, these two handsome princes and devotees, Jai Hanuman, Gyan Gun Sagar, Jai Kapishti Huloka Ujagar, He had that kind of deep drishti. He has everything you can think about. He realized this is not two simple boys, that they are someone special. And devotee, when he went there and he told them, release the horse, they held him and tied him with his tail. So Hanumanji is tied. But he didn't resist. That's one of the few times Hanuman allowed himself to be conquered, as it were. So devotees, there was no other way for Bhagwan Sri Ram now to go himself. So when he went there, when he saw the situation, he realized what it was in his own way. And so he told Lavan and Kush, release the horse. They said, no, we will not do it. They're not disrespecting, but they had that powerful, they have Mata Shakti, the power of a mother. And so devotees took cut the whole conversation short. When they did not want to release the horse, then there was no alternative but for Sri Ram to take an arrow to his bow and was about to shoot Lavan Kush. Father about to shoot his own children. I'm not drawing no lessons. You all are intelligent people. You see what's happening in society. And there's so much to say about it, but I don't want to go in that area. So what happened? They also pulled their arrows and said, no, you will have to fight if you want to get this horse. And so devotees, both of them aiming the arrows at each other. Mother Sita, she heard and she came out. And which mother or wife would want to see father and son fighting in public or in wherever? Nobody wants to see that. So devotee, she had to do something. And very proactive, she went quickly in the middle where Sri Ram is aiming the arrow and Lavan Kush aiming the arrow back at him. And devotees, she stretched out her hands. The challenges mothers have, the pressure they face, the situation in the home, all of these are issues that we need to think about, devotees. And so, she told Lavan Kush, that is your father. She turned to Sri Ram and said, they are your children. But if you're going to fight and shoot each other, shoot me first. Shoot me first. And devotees, how could they do that? This is the mother, divine mother. And so they dropped the arrows. And devotees, Bhagwan Sri Ram embraced Lavan Kush, accepting them as his own children, as he should. And while they're embracing, Sita Ma said, Mother, I have accomplished my life's mission. I've brought children, I've given them to their father. Now, take me back. You know, Sita had come from the earth. So take me back. And devotees, the earth opened, and Sita went back from where she came. And when Bhagwan Sri Ram and Lavan Kush realized what had happened, it was too late. As so very often happens when we realize our foolishness, it is too late. Let it not happen, devotee. These are simple things. I'm putting it very simple, very straightforward, going into no great detail. But you are intelligent people. I always tell you are intelligent people, and I trust your intelligence. I trust your judgment. Devotee, there's so much we can draw from it. So mother had done her part, and now she accomplished her mission, and she returned back to Mother Earth. And so devotees, what happened with Bhagwan Sri Ram and Lavan Kush will be another long, lengthy cut how they were put in the throne and how they began to rule and what. But this is Mother Sita, in brief, one aspect of her life. But I want to share something with you. Om Janaki Nandanai Vidmahi Bhumi Jai Dhimahi Tanno Sita Prachodayat. May I have knowledge of she who is Janaki's delight. May I meditate on the daughter of the earth. May I be illumined by Divine Mother Sita. Then devotees, there's a prayer to Divine Mother Sita. Janakasuta Jagat Janani Janki Atisay Pre Karuna Nidhan ki Take Unj par Kamal Manao Jasu Kripa Nirmal Mati Pavo Janki, daughter of King Janak. Mother of the universe, extremely dear and beloved of the most compassionate Bhagwan Sri Ram, I bow to her lotus-like feet. And I pray may I attain sublime intellect with her blessings. Bole Shri Sita Mata Ki. Devotees, I'm not going to sing much, I'm just going to share a few words again with you because there's so many wonderful things about Divine Mother Sita. But before I make my final point, I want you to go back and remember a few things. Devotees, here Sita Ma as a wife showed loyalty and integrity and courage. She was offered bribes by Ravan. He said, I'll make you, before Mandodari, you'll be number one. She did not accept and fall for it. Devotees, up to now, many of our, well not wives, but human beings, many of our people are being offered bribes. You have to decide what you will do. Devotees, here we have, she's a dutiful daughter as also a dutiful wife, daughter-in-law. Devotees, Sri Ram said, forest life is difficult, Sita. I shall be away. You have the opportunity to serve my parents to get my blessing. When you are blessed, I'll be blessed. She said, my dear, I got married to you. And where there is Ram, there is Sita. There cannot be one without the other. Therefore, please, I need to go with you. And so such was a firmness of mind. She was able to accompany Bhagwan Sri Ram. Devotees, she served all of them, not some of them or one of them or two of them. It's a great lesson for all who are daughters-in-law and sons-in-law and what have you. Devotees, so she was a responsible mother. There's no doubt about it. She brought up her sons with all the training necessary. She was never too tired or too busy. She all went out. She went all out for her children, and it proved it would. They made her proud. She was a great devotee. When she saw Sri Ram, she wanted to get married to him. What did she do? She went in the temple of Girija, Goddess Parvati, and there she began to pray conscientiously. And devotees, maybe we can at this point use a prayer, glorify Ma, because we also want to have our desires fulfilled. So we say, join with me, devotees. Jai, Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadishwari Gauri Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai
Jagadishwar Gauri Ma.
Vishwadharini Ambe Ma, Vishwadharini Durge Ma, Jagajanani Kali Ma, Prema Swarupini Sharda Ma, Jyoti Swarupa Swaha Ma, Vishnu Priya He Lakshmi Ma, to Jai Jai Ma. Sita Radha Parvati Ma, Ganga Tulsi Prithvi Ma, Sita Radha Parvati Ma, to
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadishwar Gauri Ma,
Jai Jagadishwari Gauri Ma, Jai Jagadishwari. So devotees, she worshipped Gauri Ma, and we know through that worship, what happened? The Murti that people laugh, but we have that faith and belief. But Lord Krishna says, if you believe I'm in a rock or whatever it is, have that faith and belief and I will appear to confirm your belief. We don't pray to the rock, we pray to what it entails, devotees. And so, from that Murti of Goddess Parvati came who? Words, a smile. And devotees, the mala fell, and the Murti said, Sita, he upon whom you have set your heart shall be yours. Devotees, up to today our devotees continue to believe, and they made that devotion, and don't allow yourself to be sidetracked by those who don't know better, who don't know better. You know, there's a little incident about Murti. This man had a golden Murti of Lord Krishna. He had a golden tarya in which he would offer the offerings. He had a golden lota in which he would make his worship. And things going well because he could afford it. The time came when he began to question, do I need a golden murti? Do I need a golden lota? Do I need a golden thari? And devotees, things were so hard. He said, you know what? There's no need for this. And one day we realized that what matters is what is inside. What is inside? Devotee, not the physical object. So here what? He said, you know what, things too hard, why should I suffer? My children are suffering, and I'm praying, worshipping Lord Krishna in a golden murti, and nothing is happening. So he said, let me go and sell these. He went to the man, whoever it is, jeweler. He weighed the murti. The fella told him, okay, I'll use, let's say, he said $100. He weighed the thari. He said $100. He weighed the lota. He said $100. So he said, you're fooling me, man. How could a murti be the same weight as the lota and the thari? The murti is worth much more. So he said, don't fool me. Say, hear what the person says. He says, you are looking at the object. I'm looking at the weight, the substance of it. And if they weigh the same, they're going to get the same for it. Understand how simple it is, devotees? This is what we need to do. Make life make sense. Life is not complicated. We tend to make it complicated, and we see it otherwise. All the weight of all those objects is the same, therefore the price has to be the same. I'm not fooling you. Why should I do that? Why? And so, devotees, these are little points to bear in mind. So here, when the murti was worshipped, it spoke, and devotees smiled and said, Sri Ram shall be yours, worry not. So you continue, who are undergoing difficult situations in life, continue to apply yourself. What Bhagwan wants, devotees? The only thing that matters, he has everything. The only thing he does not have, I'm telling you, the only thing God doesn't have is your love until you give it to him. Until you give it to him. So devotees, Sita Ma showed how to be a good devotee. And devotees noticed when they were in the forest, while Lord Shiva and others were praying and so on, devotees, she went to the bank of the Ganga. And those of you who go to India, want to go or have gone, you are blessed. Don't let anybody say otherwise. Tirth of pilgrimage is a tremendous, powerfully beneficial action given to us by our saints and sages. But again, you listen to who you want and act as you see fit. So devotees, while they were there, Shivaji went on his meditation, whatever. Sita Ma went and she picked up some water in her hand from the Ganga, devotees. That water came from the feet of Lord Shiva. And there she prayed sincerely. What she said, O Ganga Ma, I ask you in all humility and sincerity, let my husband return safely. Let my brother-in-law return safely, and may I also return with them back to Ayodhya so we can live as one happy family. See what a daughter-in-law does? What a true devotee does? Devotees, that love and appreciation is unbelievable. So, there's a lot more to speak about Sita Ma, but I just want to come to this last point. Devotees, it is said, when a daughter steps out of the father's home, I'm not talking any daughter, any particular home. When a daughter steps out of a father's house after marriage, the father says, my dear daughter, may you find happiness wherever you go. May you find happiness wherever you go. But King Janak told Sita, he said, oh Sita, may you bring happiness. May you bring happiness wherever you go. Look at a great distinction. Devotees, why? Once a daughter is brought up properly, she will not go looking for happiness nor wait for it, but will make it happen. She'll be the one responsible to make happiness come about. Therefore, clothes, jewelry, etc., as a wife and daughter-in-law are necessary. Devotees, it shows the reputation of the home and the husband. And I always remember this, Mama saying, wear jewelry, girl, wear good clothes, wear this, wear that. They don't want you going to look like a ragamuffin or drag up something. You have to go properly dressed. And some may say looking like a Christmas tree. They don't know what they say. They don't understand Hindu values and virtues. So here, devotees, if the wife is beautifully dressed, it means her home is beautiful. If she's dressed like a, well, I don't want to say what word is that, sloppily dressed, it brings bad luck. Bad luck. It means the husband is not upholding his dharma to provide, protect, support, and satisfy her. That's why notice in Ramayana when Ram and Lakshman and Sita left for the forest, she went fully decked. She didn't go with throwaway clothing or what have you. She went fully decked as a wife. Note when she was abducted by Ravan, she threw the jewels and clothing to leave a trail, yes, but more importantly to tell Sri Ram, your reputation is at risk because your wife today and her life is being threatened by that demon called Ravan. Therefore, he had defiled, and therefore the civilized code of marital fidelity is that you, Sri Ram, should be held responsible. Therefore, restore me. Destroy him. Look at this powerful comment, devotees. Powerful comment from Divine Mother Sita. So, there is so much more, but how much can we say? Right, devotees? So maybe some other time when we deal with Sita in greater detail, we can focus upon her. So I pray as I conclude, may Divine Mother Sita, who had it all in the end, as the holy sage told her, you shall meet Sri Ram. Sri Ram ki milengi. Worry not. Do your duty, live a good life, and devotees, there is no doubt. All that you need will come your way. So devotees, there is little kirtan we learned long ago. It goes like this. हो सीते 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 राम से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे
हो सीते 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 राम से मिला दे सीते सीते
सीते राम से मिला दे
हे राम से मिला दे हो राम से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे राम से मिला दे
सीते सीते सीते
राम से मिला
माँ सीते
सीते राम से मिला दे
हो राम से मिला दे भगवान से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे भगवान से मिला दे
ओ राम से मिला दे भगवान से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे भगवान से मिला दे
हो सीते 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 राम से मिला दे सीते सीते
सीते राम से मिला दे
ओ राम से मिला दे हनुमान से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे हनुमान से मिला दे
हे राम से मिला दे हनुमान से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे हनुमान से मिला दे
ओ राम से मिला दे भगवान से मिला दे
राम से मिला दे भगवान से मिला दे
हो सीते 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 राम से मिला दे हो सीते 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 राम से मिला दे सीते 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 हनुमान से मिला दे सीते 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 हनुमान से मिला दे राम से मिला दे बाबा राम से मिला दे ओ राम
से मिला दे बाबा
राम से मिला दे, भगवान से मिला दे, सीते 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 राम से मिला दे, राम से मिला दे, हो राम से मिल। बोले श्री प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय, बोले श्री पवन सुत हनुमान की। Devotees, at this point, I want to invite Pandit Gyandev, who needs no introduction, a powerhouse by himself, to share whatever he sees fit. Panditji.
अच्छा बोली सी सोहा माता की जय। Pan Balaram Prasad, all the pundits, Pan Vinayak, all the pundits whom you recognize, not recognize. I just want to say one slok from the Devi Suktam, and then a simple message of why I am here today. Let's all join Piri Devi Ma. And this is one which Shankaracharya gave. And you recognize that tomorrow is an important day in the life of Soha. What happened tomorrow? What happened yesterday? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right? Was the Samadhi and also the formation of Soha. So this is what he gave. His messages are there. First to use in appropriate time. We all join. Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chitti Rupena Sansita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. And that Shankaracharya gave to us, which no one uses. I don't know why. Maybe they don't find it. It's Devi Suktam. Where it says, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chitti Rupena Sansita. Chit. Where is Chit? I'm not shouting at the mic, playing loud. Chit means consciousness. And consciousness is what it's all about. Divine consciousness. We pray the Devi Ma inside of us as that divine consciousness. Other people translate it all how. This is Shankaracharya translation. Chit. And when I call Chittagupt, it means inaccessible consciousness only by Devi. So in case I hear the term Chittagupt, it is inaccessible by anyone except by Devi. So let me tell you why I'm here today. I went Sukshanti to hear Pandit Balaram read. That's what Vinayak. I was totally disappointed. You people are very fortunate, you know, to have a Pandit like him. You should come every time to have service, anytime. You should have service like two, three times a week. So I couldn't hear him there because he didn't come. I know why. Vinayak said he know why neither. So I said, I must hear him. It is my desire to hear this Pandit Balaram, who is so eloquent, powerful, and his singing is, what can I say? I wish I could sing so. But the first reason I'm here to hear him read the scriptures about Devi Ma. Secondly, I'm here to thank him and his consort, Nalini Bhauji, for allowing Vinayak to assist me in Sukshanti. I know he is very occupied here, but when I am not here, Vinayak takes the slack and he conducts services and does everything. As a matter of fact, people want me to go back. They say, why did I this younger Baba come on here? So Vinayak, thank you to your parents for allowing him. And he told me in non-certain terms, I agreed to him. He said, my father comes first. If my father tells me I'll go with him puja, I say, yeah, you're right. So he made that commitment, but he'll come. So I tell him, if I go puja, let Vashish or Varish? Varish. This twin thing is tied up, you know. And Chanika had twins too. The lady had twins. So he said, Baba, what's going to name your child? I said, name she Kate. I should name the next one, Duplicate. So devotees, special blessings to Vinayak and to his parents. Now for the temple of allowing him to join us there. He carries on, yeah, carrying a whole month again, eh? May, June, maybe July, you never know, right? And I mentioned just now the Shangatar and also this formation of Soha. This is a history which you all should know. Pan Balaram gave the name Soha, right? The first wheelchair was given by who? By Pan Balaram. A mistake you make. You should not give it to Leonard. You never get back. So now present here is the grandson of Dr. Omar Maharaj, Ashik, who had a wheelchair facility for people to use. We have already given it to one person. Now, we did not make a mistake to give them to it. The fella from Papa Gochal, a good fella, you know Bell? Right, Bell came. His wife had to get a knee operation. Now, you know how Trinidad is. When I get medical, if you have money, you're going through. You wait and wait and wait and wait. That is reality. So I told him, I said, don't worry, we'll get a wheelchair for her to use until she gets the operation. That because he was, not was, is Papa Gochal. Once you're associated with Sankachar, we all for you, you know. So Ashik has kindly consented to give lady, Len, lady the wheelchair to use until she gets the operation. If she doesn't get the operation, you got to raise funds for her. Not a problem. So the idea is, Shankaracharya has done this great work. He has left a legacy behind for all of us. And I'm very privileged to be here tonight, Pan Balaram, to hear you. And if I had my way, I give up some Shankaracharya and come here and join our service. Because the divinity here, the type of katha is really, it's not Mamagism, it's reality. Because I'm going to hear katha all about. But you come here and you hear something, you experience it. So special blessings to Varish, Pandit Varish, right? And all the Pandits again, Dubey, Ji, Maharaj, and others. So I'll close with a prayer. I just want to pray for the safety, the blessing of all in this period of time, Navratra, which will conclude on Tuesday. It's a funny thing, they say Navratri, 9 nights, we have 8 only. 9 full on 8, 8 full on 9. So let's all pray. Pan Balaram has made a powerful prayer. I'll just simple prayer for all of us, we can join. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalani Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namastute. Bol Shri Mahadurga Mata Ki Jai, Shri Mahasita Mata Ki Jai, Bol Shri Swaha Mata Ki Jai.
Thank you very much, Panditji. As usual, very meaningful, very entertaining at times. But we need you. Keep it up. And we pray that you will continue to deliver such powerful messages. Now we also have, I hope you don't mind, because we don't know if they'll be here again, we have with us Pandit Chandradev Dubey, who is coming all the way from, Sani Grandi. So we shall ask him. He's the son of the late Pandit Dinanath Dubey.
Bole Shri Navdurga Mata Ki Jai. Respected V.S. Pandit Balaramji, Pandit Gyandev, Pandit Varish, Pandit Vinayak, devotees of Devi Mata, I ask to simply focus, meditate, concentrate, visualize that divine form of Devi Mata. We have beautiful murtis, pityas behind me, pityas Durga Lakshmi Saraswati. In your mind, Om Now Durga Mata Namo Nama. Om Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivaya Satatam Nama Nama Prakritaye Bhadraye Naita Pranata Smatam Om Katyaya Necha Vidmahi Kanya Kumari Cha Dhimahi Tanu Durge Prachodayat Om Shri Durge Mata Namo Nama Om Namaschandikaye Nama Namo Nama Om Bole Shri Navdurga Mata Ki Jai.
Blessings to you, Pandit Chandradev, and your family. The 2 young men will become Pandits in time to come. They already had a Janev, Abhay and Abhinesh. And the mother is here. She is Swastika, she is running the school in Grandi. I can't go regular, I have semi-retirement. So we appreciate that kind of effort. And we're saving Pandit Varish for tomorrow and Pandit Vinayak. So at this point, the Havan is in progress, and we shall have a bhajan by the group. And our Shrota is Chandika, her husband Rivan, and 3 princesses, Adi, Anavi, and Archana. 3 wonderful girls, very active, very intelligent, and we're happy they always sit with their parents and perform puja. And today, Chandika is your way, she's the president of the mandir. And when we have the females, or we speak a lot about female, and we don't promote them, then what sense does it make? So let's hear a kirtan or bhajan in the meantime from the other sister, Swastika.
हो माता पिता तुम ही हो बंधु सखा तुम ही हो माँ, तुम ही हो माता पिता तुम ही हो बंधु सखा तुम ही हो माँ। जय माँ, 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 जय माँ। तुम ही हो साथी, तुम ही सहारे, कोई ना अपना सिवा तुम्हारी माँ। तुम ही हो नैया, तुम ही के भैया, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा तुम ही हो माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। जो खेल सके ना वो फूला हम है, तुम्हारे चरणों के धूल हम है माँ। दया की दृष्टि सदा की रखना, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा तुम ही हो माँ। जय माँ, 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 जय माँ।
Bole Shri Shakti Atal Chhatra Ki Jai. So the Havan has been concluded. We proceed straight to the Arati. Please all stand. And again, it is your desire, your choice. You wish to come to the Murtis, you wish to come wherever it is, make an offering of flower, what have you. You're most welcome. And join with us in the Arati, followed by closing prayer. I remember we continue tomorrow, Monday, Durga Ashtami. 6 to 8, okay, 6 to 8 tomorrow. And then Tuesday, Ram Janam, 10 to 12. So very wonderful times and very interesting times. Arti.
जय स्वाहा माता मैया, जय स्वाहा माता, तुम अग्नि की शक्ति, तुम अग्नि की शक्ति, तुम सच्ची माता। ओम जय स्वाहा सिद्धि जय पाता ओम जय स्वाहा माता
पूजा करता श्रवण कर पूर आनंद आता
मैया और आनंद आता
सब संभव हो जाता
सब संभव हो जाता मन नहीं घबराता ओम जय स्वाहा माता
सत्य ज्ञान बरहाता अवगुण मिट जाता
मैया अवगुण मिट जाता
सनातन धर्म है हमारा
सनातन धर्म है हमारा स्वाहा सच्ची माता ओम जय स्वाहा माता ओम जय स्वाहा माता मैया जय स्वाहा माता तुम अग्नि की शक्ति तुम अग्नि की शक्ति तुम सच्ची माता ओम जय स्वाहा माता ओम जय स्वाहा माता
ओम जय स्वाहा माता
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी प्रभु मन बसियारी
वीर हनुमाना अति बलवाना
राम राम रसियारी प्रभु मन बसियारी सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय राधे श्याम
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 वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी
वीर हनुमाना अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की
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 वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी ओ प्रभु मन बसियारी रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम
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 वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियारी ओ प्रभु मन बसियारी ओ प्रभु मन बसियारी माहे 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 वीणा वाहिनी सरस्वती माता
वारिणी सरस्वती माता
जगत पावनी दुर्गा माता
जगत पालनी दुर्गा माता
अम्बा भवानी लक्ष्मी माता
अम्ब भवानी लक्ष्मी माता
दुर्गा जगत जननी जय जय माता जगत जननी माही 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 वीणा वारिणी सरस्वती माता
वीणावादिनी सरस्वती माता
जगत पावनी दुर्गा माता
जगत पावनी दुर्गा माता
अम्ब भवानी लक्ष्मी माता
अम्ब भवानी लक्ष्मी माता
दुर्गा माता
दुर्गा माता
जय जय माता जगत जननी जय जय माता जगत जननी माही माही माही
माही
स्वामी नारायण 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 स्वामी नारायण 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 हरि ओम नारायण 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 हरि ओम नारायण 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 स्वामी नारायण नारायण नारायण
स्वामी नारायण नारायण नारायण
हरि ओम नारायण 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 हरि ओम नारायण
नारायण नारायण
स्वामी नारायण 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 स्वामी नारायण 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 स्वामी नारायण नारायण नारायण
We join in closing prayer. We thank the Divine Mother for this wonderful opportunity. We remember some of what was said about her, and devotees put them into practice and make life make sense. So we conclude tonight until tomorrow. We shall continue from 6 to 8, and you're invited to come along. And then the yag ends on Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So we join, we pray for ourselves, our near and dear ones, we seek blessings, guidance, help, and especially protection. Hari Om Tat Sat. Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudhvajam, Mangalam Pundari Kaksha, Mangalayatano Hari, Omavahanam na janami Visarjanam, Pujang Chaiva na janami, Chammatam Parmeshwari. Om Achinta Rupa Charite Devi Sarva Shatru Vinashini, Rupam Dehi Jayang Dehi Yasho Dehi Visho Jahim, Andravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. बोले श्री जगदम्बिका माता की जय, बोले श्री सीता माता की जय, बोले श्री स्वाहा माता की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उड़ैसा जगन्नाथ की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, बोले श्री गुरु महाराज की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। शुभ वस्तु कल्याण वस्तु आपको धन्यवाद, सत्य आशीर्वाद। आप लोग बैठ जाएंगे। पाहिमाम त्राहिमाम। ओम तत्सत शक्ति शरणम।